Doing its own thing. Good day, beautiful people. Good day. Get your coffee, your tea, your water, your orange juice, whatever you drinking, and a little bit of me this morning. Because guess what? If you open up these two wonderful things on your face this morning, you've already started out with the blessing for today. And my prayer for you is that you continue on to receive blessings throughout the day, no matter how big or how small. But not only that you're able to recognize some of those blessings so that you can be humble and grateful. So the universe open up and pour out more blessings than you have room enough to receive. So good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm excited to be here this morning. Um, I got our affirmation for today, as well as I got a well-being card and got angels and ancestor card. So good morning, beautiful people. I'm trying to hold off for just a minute because I was going through scrolling this morning on TikTok and I ran across this young man, and the title of his little thing is "What is Love?" And I listened to it, and I am waiting for a couple more people to jump on this morning because I want to share it with you guys because I really want to get your perspective of it to see what you guys think. Um, I've been running into some pretty dope stuff. And so, that algorithm thing that, you know, they pick up what you watch. So I watch a lot of spiritual, people talk about awakening and stuff like that. And so this young man tends to come across my stuff often, but um, it's interesting what he has to say about what is love. And so I'm probably, yep, I'm going to get an affirmation for today and then I'll start him. And hopefully, if somebody make it or whoever the one person is, because it's probably crazy while granny that's watching and nobody else is on, which is absolutely fine because, baby, maybe it's just me and you that need to hear it. And that's fine. Our affirmation, though, for today says, I think big every day, and then I allow myself to accept even more. I think big every day and then allow myself to accept even more. Absolutely. That's funny. Look at there. Thanks for clocking in this morning. So wait a minute. We're gonna listen to it because I told you after I did the affirmation is I think big every day. Get up and think big every day. You are great, you are amazing every day. And then just allow stuff to be, whatever it is. Good day, Michelle. Good day, beautiful. And so I'm explaining this one more time because I'm finna let him rip. I ran across this young man, and the title of this little thing is What is Love? I listened to it, and I'm going to let you guys hear it because I want to know what y'all think about this.
Can never be a color. Love can never be an emotion. The same way black can never be a color. The same way silence can never be a sound. The same way zero can never be a number. The same way nothing can never be everything. Because nothing is the source of everything. Zero is the source of numbers. Black is the source of colors. Silence is the source of sound. The same way love is the source of emotions. As soon as emotions manifest into the all, they are separated from love. Because love, by definition, is the absence of emotions. Because in order for emotions to exist, love has to exist. Emotions produce movement, motion, currents. Love is stillness. Emotions move you. Love does not. Emotions are lower vibrations of love. True love is detachment from emotions Because once you detach from emotions, those emotions are in their purest state. And when they're in their state of purity, they're not emotions anymore. They're just love. Because it's no longer energy in motion. It is energy that is still. Emotions are spirits that take turn possessing your soul. And the more and more you allow emotions to move through you and vibrate through you, the more you start to identify with them. And once your emotions gain an identity in your personality, they become who you are. And they possess you. You allow emotions, which are spirits, to have eternal life through you because they feed off the life force energy of your soul. A lot of y'all don't know what love is. And most of the time when someone says they love you or when you say you love somebody, in reality, you're just emotionally attached to that person. You don't love them. Because emotions alter your free will. They take your free will away. They influence your decision making. They influence your perception. Free will can only exist in a state of love. Because true love doesn't influence you to make a decision. It allows you to make the decision for yourself. Because there's nothing influencing you to make that decision. It's just you. Emotions take away your free will. Love gives you your free will. Love allows you to make a decision without any influences. Emotions make the decisions for you because you're basing your decision based off of how you feel. When I say I love everybody, I'm saying I'm emotionally unattached from everybody because that is what love is. It is detachment from emotions. And I am unconditionally unattached from your emotions. That is true love. You can't feel any love. It's not a feeling. If you're feeling something, that's an emotion. Love is freedom from emotions. Emotions are bondage. Love can never be.
Good day, Alex. Good day, Nikki. So it might have just been Crazy Bar Granny and Michelle. That I know Alex tuned in at some portion of this. I want to know what you guys think about that. He said that love is the absence of emotion, and he broke it down on how he feels. Love is the absence of emotion. And how do you guys feel about that? And he said that emotions are spirits that take over. But when you actually think about it, when you are angry, upset, disappointed, all of those things are things that are not you. You you don't want to have to feel those things. And he said that feelings, emotions are take away your free will because you love someone, you're emotionally attached to them, and so you feel the sense to do things for them. And so it resonated with my soul. I'm still trying to process it, you guys, but I wanted you guys to hear that because that was a different perspective of love. And if you look at it that way, he said, I unconditionally love everybody, which means that I am unattached from everybody's emotions. Wow. I don't know if you guys heard that, but that's something. So I just gave y'all some food for thought because it was definitely it was something for me. God is love. Okay. Yep. And I completely understand that. That's why I said I'm definitely open to different perspectives of it because I'm not all knowing it just happened to, it caught me this morning, and they was like, hey, and I don't usually let y'all listen to other people's stuff, but that one caught me this morning because he a young guy too, where he looked fairly young. Um, Not saying that it take away from his wisdom or anything, but it was it kind of hit some points there though. He said, love takes away your free will because we'll do anything for love. I'm just saying. So he might have some valid points in there. That's all. It's Tuesday, you guys. It's Tuesday. If you would like to hear it again, for everybody that follow me on TikTok, I reposted his little thing on TikTok. I never looked at it like that either, Michelle. That was, that was different. Good morning, mother dear. Hey, yeah. So let's see, you guys. I had the melatonin them kids last night.
Shit, thank you.
Just know that. And then got woke up at 4:15. And the thing is that you'll do anything for love. Because I got woke up at 4:15 because my son was on his way to work and needed the Uber, and the Uber was $40 and he needed some more money and blah, blah, this and this. Took away my free will. My emotions kicked in. And I woke up so that I could do something to help him out.
Was you trying to do good?
No, I'm just saying. We just listened to a podcast. You've been up since 4:45. I've been up since 4:15. It's something. Okay. You got 30 minutes. Woo-wee. Don't worry about it. You could go back, Alex. Or, like I said, I reposted it on TikTok, the little young man. I reposted it on TikTok. And so it's called What is Love? But it was definitely something. That's something. When you think about it like that. Look at this. She said, oh, this week must be the 4 a.m. club. You know we're getting old. Oh, she said, oh, man, he cutting into my time. Our card this morning says, nothing, again, nothing is more important than that I feel good. Nothing is more important than that of you feeling good. And that's funny. Here we go. Because I'm going to go back up. And I think I can go back up. Nope. I think I said something about you guys' happiness this morning. Did I not pin my post? I don't want to do something and it click off because, YouTube don't be liking me like that. Nope, I'm going to stop. But I think I said something about you are in charge of your happiness. So go be happy. This says, nothing is more important than that I feel good. Nothing is more important than you feeling good. It says, don't do anything that you don't really want to do. Don't do anything that you don't really want to do. Love, guess what? Love make us do stuff that we really don't want to do. Here we go again. That guy, if you really listen to it, it says, keep yourself in a place of feeling good. Reach for the thought that feels better and watch what happens. I'm going to take that even when I told you guys from the babies. I was so excited because I sat here and I was like, I don't want to be the mean granny. I don't want to be so negative, and I'm trying to boost the better version of what I need going and put them in a corner. That boosted me because I don't want to hit them. I don't want to have to keep spanking them to make them do what they need to do, but I want them to listen. I want them to try to focus. Some of the things that they probably ain't getting, and I know that the resistance kick into them, and they like, well, why do I have to do this? And because you at grandma's house, and things are a little different. And so you have to learn how to act when you go to different people's houses and how to maintain yourself because these little boo-boo stanks are getting older. And so, yep, I can't change them from the parents or whoever raising them at the moment, but I can change them from right here.
Madison, don't let y'all stay in the fucking corner. She go get it.
So nothing is more important than my happiness. And so when I was feeling on edge, that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. When I was feeling on edge about what was going on, my higher self kicked in to find another way to try to tame the kids so that I can be happy with that. And I was so happy. I told you guys, I called Alex, like, okay, the corner worked. When you know better, you do better. You just one day at a time. Be patient with yourself. Sometimes you need to ask, hey, I need some redirection. Can you help me out here? And you start listening because I heard somebody say, yep, and I think it was Razia that said, yep, I had the kids standing there with books in their hand and they was crying. And I was like, oh, yeah, put them in the corner and see how that work out. Do something different. Just like the young man speaking, my perspective of love is a little different. I listened to him. I heard him. I understand. But sometimes if we change our perspective, if we do something a little different, those are the moments that sometimes make us the happiest. I was so excited. If you could have seen me call Alex, I was so excited. How you get excited about punishing some kids in a corner? I was excited. I was excited that my brain processed finding something new. I was excited that I was able to connect, say, hey, listen, Ken, give me something different. Just be open. Because the affirmation for today says, I think big every day, and then I allow myself to accept even more. So think big, but be open to bigger. Because you guys, we are great. And I know our perception be off sometimes. Look at there. Oh, yeah. That works, especially when you got a lot of kids, Alex, too. She said, stand in the square on the floor. Ooh, baby, they don't want to be still. They like, we don't want to be still. That just send them up a corner around us. They like, please, why? Why do I have to be still? It is okay. But last night, you guys, I was so exhausted by last night because I put the bounce house out yesterday, and I let them swim in the little, the bounce house got a little pool at the bottom, and I let them do their thing. And even though it's 100 degrees outside, like literally it's 100 freaking degrees outside, they stayed out there for about 2 hours. Maddie came in here blacker than what she left out because she got a whole suntan line going on. And I put sunscreen on them because, I'm cognizant of burning and carrying on. But she still got a suntan out this world. But nonetheless, I was exhausted. They had worn me out, baby. From the time that they woke up, Isaiah didn't take no nap. Nobody take naps. My kids took naps. Look, you see what she said? She said, I called you yesterday and Maddie answered the phone and hung up and didn't say a word, baby. She didn't say a word. Maddie didn't say nothing. She was like, yep, I'm over it. She got that tablet. She like, yep, I'm over it. But it's all good. It's all good. Everything is gonna be fine. I'm gonna rock the rest of this week out because we're gonna be great. They end up not going nowhere yesterday, which is okay. They gonna be great. And we're going to see the mouse place today, you guys, because I'm over it. And we can't go outside. It's progressively getting hotter here. So we can't go outside like that. I don't want them burning up. I know that they don't feel it at the moment, but then later on, you know, they gonna feel that or that burn because that sun ain't no joke out there. So this our card, you guys, the wise one. That's Maddie. I got the other Maddie right now, so I can't even say nothing, Michelle. It says, grow within your current situation. I'm going to let y'all see that at the bottom. Grow within your current situation. And it's funny because this is the crone with the owl. And a lot of us are probably at around this age bracket here. So, we are wise ones. So I'm going to take this morning. And my head is banging this morning, you guys. I don't know what I did. I think I done tied this thing on too tight. Okay, I'm ready. It says, knuckle down, be reliable and committed. Be open to wisdom and insights from your elders. It says the wise one represents the wisest aspect of the goddess, the crone. In paganism and modern Wicca, the crone is the fiercest, most psychic, and most aware aspect of the goddess. Because she has been through many of life challenges, just like all of us. We have been through so many challenges. We have so much wisdom and knowledge that we're able to give out to younger individuals, excuse me. That's why we have become elders or crones or whatever you want to call yourself or whatever you want to be, but we have possessed. Most of us have been here 50 years, at least almost 50 years. So in those 50 years, you have learned how to navigate through this thing called life and a lot of stuff that works for you. And so you able to give. So you remember when you used to get those stories, or I used to get those stories from my grandma, my great grandma, all of those people. Guess what? Now you find yourself doing what? Handing down stories to your children and your grandchildren, stuff that you don't want them to forget about your family. Because now you're in a position to give out all the knowledge and wisdom. Do you take the time to do that? It says on this card, the raven in her hands represents the capacity to overcome the darker times and be reborn again and again. So she helps you to tap into wisdom to overcome whatever life throws at you. Wisdom being the information stored in your soul rather than the knowledge acquired in this lifetime, and to learn from the experiences of your elders. Learning from the experiences from our elders. If we still have any that's available to us, they give us They give us things in order to help us with our health, natural herbal remedies. A lot of them still have some of that wisdom in them. And if you talk to them and you listen, you can get some really good information from elderly people. But you know what? We throw elderly people in the garbage like trash. We don't want to be bothered. They move too slow. They talk too slow. We don't want to. And if they ain't our parent, we really ain't trying to be bothered with. I'm just saying. But they got so much information, and I found myself moving slower. I move slower because I want to hear everything. I want to listen. I want to experience everything. I don't want to move too fast where I'm missing stuff. That's the same thing my grandmother used to tell me when I was just stop moving so fast. You wouldn't lose shit. You wouldn't do this. You're moving too fast. It's okay. I learned leaving stuff at home because I'm moving too fast. And so I learned to slow down, pay attention to what I'm doing, get myself together so that I don't leave stuff at home, so that I don't be disappointed in myself. Even though those were words that she instilled, I still had to listen to me. And I did that thing. And we continue to do that every day. We continue to build off of the stuff that we already know. But we do it, and we do it a lot of times for other people. So we don't have the capacity to love ourselves as much as we need to. Because we giving out so much energy. And I'm talking about myself a lot of times because I give out a lot of energy. Beat myself up a lot. I feel like I should be, let me finish the statement. I feel like I should probably be in another spot or whatever the case may be. And they said, when you feel misplaced, when you feel like everything is going wrong or it feel unbalanced, they said that's when everything is right. And so I'm accepting that because everything is right. I just can't see how everything is going to turn out. So I don't have the capacity to control shit. There it is. Hello, bingo. I don't have the capacity to control shit no more. And so I have to be present and in the moment in order to navigate my ship. And that scares me sometimes. Honesty is something else. And when you say it out loud, it's really something else. So I can't focus so much on the past. I can't even focus on yesterday because everything that I need is right here today. Everything I need to do, I got to be present right here. Yep, I know I got stuff that I got to do in the future. Yep, I know Maddie got to go to the doctor tomorrow, but that's tomorrow. What I got to do today? How I'm going to make it through this day? Because if I don't open my eyes tomorrow, it ain't going to matter no way. So what do I got to do right now? Think big and expect even bigger. I am not going to tell you that these kids is woke already. Y'all don't even understand. It is 7:29 here, and I just heard children already. So everything is great. Be present. You are in charge of your own happiness. You are the captain of your own ship. In order for you to steer it, you got to be present. You got to live right now, right in the moment. Don't worry about what happened yesterday. because you can't change it. And don't worry about tomorrow because it ain't here yet. Everything is in divine order. You are great. You are wonderful. And again, y'all can tell me however, if you go on the TikTok page or however, you can tell me about what you think about the guy with the little love. What is love? Because again, I'm going to listen to it again because it was a little bit profound for me. And I understood some of the things, and it might not hit the same for everybody. I get it. But it did something for me. So go out, have a terrific Tuesday. Try it again. Try it again. Try it again. If you didn't get it right, fucking try it again. Because you guys are great. And you deserve everything that you want. Just get up and try it again. I love you guys so very much. And I will see you right here tomorrow for the card of the day. Go be blessed. I love you guys. Bye-bye.